What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. It's Saturday night here, and I'm so sorry I haven't been posting a while. I've just kind of been really unmotivated, but I got myself to sit down and actually make some videos, and let's see how this goes. Anyway, let's react to the unlikely triumph of Jesus foretold in what's it called? Foretold in Scripture by Testify Apologetics. Please check him out. He's great at apologetics for Christianity, and let's get into it.
Christianity should have died in the first century. For 300 years, it had no power, no protection, and every reason to vanish. Believers
Exactly, like I'm pretty sure like it was Christianity was banned at some point in the Roman Empire early on, I think.
were jailed, burned, and thrown to lions, and yet somehow this tiny persecuted sect exploded into the largest movement on earth. That's not just unlikely, it's insane when you realize what it taught. The God of Israel, not the gods of Greece or Rome, was the only true God. But Judaism was a tiny unpopular religion at the time. Almost no one in the ancient world found its strict monotheism appealing. And yet the prophets said this very thing would happen. Isaiah 49:6 said that the coming servant would be a light for the nations.
Well, okay. Captions, let's do off.
That my
I'll make you as a light for the nations, that my salvation may reach to the end of the earth.
salvation may reach to the ends of the earth. At the same time, Isaiah 53 says that this same servant would be despised and rejected, cut off from his people.
Despised and rejected by men, a man of sorrows, as one from whom men hide their faces. He was despised and was esteemed him, and we esteemed him not.
So the Messiah would be a light to the nations and redeem Israel, while still being rejected by Israel. That's not just a lucky coincidence. Only Jesus fits that description. Rejected by Israel, executed by Rome, but worshipped on every continent on the planet. No other Jew in history checks those boxes. Christianity should have died in the first century. For 300 years, it had no power, no protection, and every reason to vanish. Believers were jailed.
We're watching it, yeah. So anyway, what do you guys think of the video? It's pretty good. I think Testify is really great. Okay, like let me know in the comments what you think below, and if for some reason you think Testify is wrong. But I mean, I think he's absolutely right, because Christianity wasn't popular, from what I've heard, in like the early years. I mean, sure, it became Rome's official religion at some point, I think, but like that was a while after. Like for the first bit of Christianity, it spread fast and it spread peacefully, right? It spread, I mean, and their followers were literally like, were very dedicated, and I think some were willing to even die for it too, because of course you have some Christians dying, I don't know exactly how they all died in the Roman Empire for being Christians, but like you said, I guess thrown to the lions. But I mean, it was probably really hard to be a Christian back in that day, like in like 100 120 AD, like 80 AD, at least until I don't know who it was, Constantine, whoever had that vision of I don't know if it's the cross, but like I think it's like the P, like the P, like the sorry the I think it's actually a ro and a chi, the Greek character letters, like, so like the r and the ch are actually part of the time r and k, for like and kind of representing like Jesus Christ, or like it was kind of it was a Christian symbol. So I think he had like a vision of that, it said, and then he put that on the shields of his soldiers, and then they won, and then he converted to Christianity. I think I've heard that's how Rome became Christian, but I could be wrong. But I mean, anyway, interesting video. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below. I'm glad to be back, and it's great to be back. Anyway, I wish you guys a good night out. Bye.